Ladies and gentlemen, there was a loading screen before. Welcome to something a little different. A preview of an upcoming game. Even not so much different because I did play the live demo, but this is something special. This is something new for me because the developer, someone on behalf of the developer, reached out to me to request that I play this on stream, and it looks fun. They say it's a story-based game. We've been all about that lately. Let me go ahead and set this display to full screen so we can see a little bit more of it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ghost Hunting Journal. If the game audio is drowning me out a little bit, let me know. It's quite loud in my speakers, my headphones. This title screen music is actually kind of bopping. Ooh! Getting sexy. Now, if you know I'm already bopping, but then I'm already making a connection to this game. So, can't continue, haven't started. We'll figure out the settings as we go, so, next thing to do. So, first of all, good first impression. Title screen, got your main characters here. Let's get into it. This is the Ghost Hunting Journal demo. Was that supposed to be a takeoff on WBS? Looks like we're about to watch a supernatural horror flick. The Wong King... I didn't see the full title of that. Looks like this is a preview to a horror film. So we got a couple of people in an office watching a film. Alright, so we can press Enter or F to continue. Careful. The hour of the dead is when spiritual energy is strongest. Tony, I'm so scared. Don't be afraid, Maggie. I'm here. August 1st. Almost midnight. Will it be very scary? Didn't you say you wanted a movie to wake you up? Yeah, Brad. I am a bit sleepy. They're about to Netflix and chill over here. Huh? The internet's out. Go find someone to fix it. These days, it might be hard to find someone working at this hour. It's all her fault. Couldn't die anywhere else, just had to die at the office. So, is that just a superstition? Or are ghost hauntings just a thing in this world? We'll have to figure it out. It's gotten everyone freaked out. Now no one dares to work overtime. Well, don't be mad, boss. Maybe I'll go take a look. Go. What a buzzkill. Oh, we're playing as Brad. So we can press Enter, and so we have left and right to move. Also, A and D to move. Why did it get stuck suddenly? Brad is standing on business. He does not have his hand off his tie. If he needs to aura farm like a businessman, he is ready. Don't turn on the lights. Horror movies need atmosphere. You best believe in horror stories, Miss Kardashian. You're in one. Okay, just a minute. So, Ugh, a bit cold. The AC is way too strong. Let's get the lights on first. I recall there's a light switch by the door. Reaching around, rubbing the walls. Feeling that texture? I getcha, Brad. What's going on? Lights went out again. It's too dark. Try the switch again, maybe? So, like the title of this stream says, this game, according to press coverage and word from the developer themselves, this game was made in RPG Maker. You know, the one that looks like trails in the sky. But, I mean, you can see some artifacts, like the instantaneous turning around animations. Whatever. Just use my phone. Also, the fact that we have dialogue bubbles instead of visual novel-styled windows. From what I've seen, what little I've seen, people are really impressed by the presentation of this. Where's the router again? Not this way. Why are the lights on again? What's the problem? When we see that portrait, it is going to have a very scary face on, isn't it? Ah! Things are getting ooky spooky. Jeez, my racket. I saw on the floor. The lights are turning on by themselves. Ooh, Brad's feeling nervous in real time. Router looks fine. Brad, the internet's working again. Oh, got it, Kardashian. Hey! Check the router. Oh, would you look at this? We can actually save our game at... what? These stations? Oh, is it that? Huh. That looks like one of those stations where you pick up phone chargers. Interesting. A phone charging station used as a way to save a game. I love creative save stations. Oh! Who left these expense reports lying around? The air conditioner isn't even on. Why is it so cold? Alright, where are we gonna see a spooky face or dripping blood? Brad, where are you? I'm too scared to watch a movie by myself. Coming! Kardashian, she's impossible. Okay. Whoa. Scared the hell out of me. So spooky. No matter what people say, the company's haunted. Heather. If you're really out there, I wish for you to move on and be reborn soon. Even though others tease you sometimes. They didn't really mean harm. Oh boy. I have a feeling my man is rolling persistent ones on speech right now. That's just how the world is nowadays. Brad, where'd you go? Coming. No! N-O-P-E! No! What's going on? I can't get out! Tony, I'm scared! Don't be afraid. I'm right here. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Well, y'all are cooked. So scary. Not in my Christian horror game. Well, he may be an asshole, but he has some good survival instincts. Ah, now we get to... Yep, now we get to play as Kardashian. It must be a hallucination. It has to be. Yeah. The developers knew exactly what they were doing when they included this character in the demo. Just like how I knew exactly what I was doing when I put her in the thumbnail. But she's not too prominent in the thumbnail, so... Benefit of doubt. Buddha bless me. Buddha bless me. No way. No way. It must be a hallucination. It has to be. Okay. Maybe the survival instincts aren't the toppest of the top. Hey. This is just plain creepy. Stay in light? Oh. I just looked at the, hold on a second. Oh, no! I have no idea what that meter is on the top left, but when I left the light, it started going down. Say something. Be a man and snap out of it. Passed out. Pathetic. You're not looking much better, Kardashian. Heather, stop haunting me. I'm not the one you're after. This isn't my fault, Heather. That was terrifying. Better get out of here fast. Can't get his phone out. Useless bastard clinging to his phone that tight. Ah, okay. So we use him as a light source to push our way through. Fun. I mean, not fun for a Kardashian. Because I know if I stay in the darkness, then my brain meter goes down. That's probably like sanity or something. My head's spinning. Oh! Whatever just happened really chunked my my meter in the top left. So I guess that was unavoidable meter loss. Alright. You lost a little bit more. Unavoidable. Nice little gameplay integration of losing health, I guess you can call it. Whenever it's possible to get finished off by one of those scripted damages. Up! I'm all gone. 0 health. Heather, I presume? Have you handed in this month's expense claims yet? You might think that... Oh, nope, never mind. As the old saying goes, death is not a period but a comma. When mortals pass, the souls leave the body, ascend to heaven for reincarnation. Yet, some refuse to do so. Bound by their earthly obsessions, they choose to linger in the living's world. These wayward are classified as spirit permanent resident, SPR. Most of them remain unknown. However, a mischievous few own their spiritual powers to meddle with the living, birthing various urban legends and ghost stories. Thus, stands an ancient profession modernized: spirit agents. Title drop. Nice. Hey, Kardashian made it out. Maybe Brad was just passed out, wasn't exactly taken out entirely. Or you might see it now. I see. So we are. I guess we're still. Looks like we're still from Kardashian's perspective. We have about 4 focal points to look at. Business card holder. Prominently displayed in the center is Riverrun Lynn Media Agency, Consulting Service Company Limited, General Manager, Bruce Lynn, or is it Bruce Lean? Others include China Supernatural Research Society Southwest Branch Managing Director Bruce Lynn, Riverrun Lynn Dynamic Culture Communication Company Limited, Chairman Bruce Lynn, Riverrun Folk Culture and Art Association Advisor Bruce Lynn, among others. Man of many hats, this Bruce. The interior is elegantly designed in classic antique style, with a natural hollow in the wooden centerpiece, styled as a winding string for a traditional tea ceremony. Middle-aged man opposite gently counts the prayer beads on his bracelet. He's dressed in a neat, dark, open front Taoist robe, with a slightly round belly and another strand of prayer beads around his thick neck. So, this deceased Miss Wong reappeared at your company after her death? Yes, Heather died last Sunday. Afterwards, the staff working late reported some abnormalities. I didn't really believe it until later. Last Sunday, meaning today is her first 7th day, the soul return day. First 7th day? After death, the soul remains in the earthly world for 7 days. Then the soul should return to heaven, entering the cycle of reincarnation. I see. But when the soul is about to leave, its attachments are strongest too. Never underestimate it. If the soul has too many obsessions, it may even refuse reincarnation. If so, that Miss Wong's soul might haunt your company forever. That can't happen, Master. It's so unfair. No one knew Heather had a heart condition. If she was sick, why did she work overtime? I didn't force her. Ugh. Master, our company is usually busy, that's true. But isn't everywhere like that these days? How can it be it's my fault? How can it be my fault? After her incident, the company paid $200,000 in compensation. Even her parents didn't say anything, so why can't she just let it go? Hello there, Solaris. Amitabha. Life is full of resentment, separation, unfulfilled desires. How can man truly see through it? Master, honestly, I've had it rough lately. If word gets out... Indeed, everyone's rather superstitious nowadays. Master, do you see a way to deal with this? Miss Jin, you are a destined one. There is naturally a way. Tell me, just fix it. There we go. The rub. 10 years. Oh, she says here's. 10 years. 99%. 99%. 8,888. So as I said, you are a destined one. Lately, it happens to be our agency's 10th anniversary. All services are 5% off. A whole 5%. Wowza. There's a discount. Esther, if it's the world-class spirit agent, there'll be no problem, right? Well, the descriptions did him justice. Sure! We have the best agents! Your best agents, everybody. Alright. Who is absolutely traumatized by that familiar-sounding ringtone? I know I am. Time to get up already? You have Jolene's to-do list. Is there any way for me to look at that to-do list? Ah, it's on Alt. Say hello to Mom and Grandma. Have a proper meal. Make paper dolls. Take a shower. Look at this cocksure stride. So it's currently 6:30 in the evening. Phone fell on the floor again. Time for a quick shower. Ugh, I'll tidy up later. Oh wow, she's got a whole streaming setup over here. She's got the lights, the ring light. Gotta turn this off before bed. That was close. Good thing it wasn't streaming. I should look into getting stream lights, ring light, I should say. Right now, I just have a lamp that I either turn towards me or away from me. Towards me gives me good lighting. Away from me is, you know, not having the light bulb burning my retinas. I got 5 electric spirit papers. And scissors. What are you doing, Jolene? Don't run with those. There's crafting in this game. Never would have expected that one. Product, an electric paper doll. Tools, scissors, ingredient. 5 paper. Another 5 paper. We crafted something! I crafted an electric paper doll. Spiritual tool, device. Oh, I just needed 1 of the electric spirit paper. Interesting. And a UV light. Don't have any, do not have the tools for that one. When half the closet is filled with clothes, the other various psychic items. Gotta take these tools before working. Got thermometer gun. Got EMF reader. Makes me think of phasmophobia. Got spirit pad. Got voodoo doll. Instant camera. Got instant film. Oh no, our cameras require film. Got everything! Ha ha! Should say hello to Grandma and Mom first. Oh. I get it now. Grandma's photo. Mom's photo. Already hitting us with the emotional appeal, huh? Nanny? Mommy? Morning? Wait, I mean... good night. Oh, hello, Matthew. Jolene's doing fine. No need to worry about me. Respectful. Oh. Alright, we hold down shift and we can do a sprint. She's got that, that Scooby-Doo gait. I approve. Can't shake the feeling there's something unsettling on the sofa. Something unsettling on the sofa? Is there gonna be some sort of fridge horror? Or is something gonna appear there as soon as I get some alternative viewpoint? I got a lemon. It's you guys. I didn't know you were in this game. Handwritten recipe. Instant noodles plus raw water. Heat in the microwave. Tried and true. Too early to go out. Let's see if there's anything to eat in the fridge. Got drinking water. Instant noodles. I guess I might as well. Hooray! Got cooked instant noodles. Do I eat that now, or do I... Oh, look at this. This, Persona-looking menu. And I mean that in the most... affectionate way. Oh, we're digging in. Ah, nothing beats authentic spicy beef noodles. Oh, have a proper meal. That sounds about right. Alright, last thing to do. Get clean! Nice view tonight. Wanna take a photo and post it? Alright. That is a nice view. We can post on Red Note. Wow! That's doing numbers! Were it only that simple. A fan tipped me 100 yuan. Still not dry. Stupid weather. Whatever. I'll just wear them. Don't have any spares. Let's bring the laundry in. You just take a picture out the window, and you get tipped 100 yuan. That's how you know this is a fantasy realm. No supplies left. Ah, let's see. It's early to go. Well, there's something unsettling on the bed. Hello there, Master Tom. Here's RPG Maker generic sound effects. Neuron activation. Yep. That's this game's deal. It was made in RPG Maker. And people are very impressed with it. Based off of what little I know about RPG Maker, I know I am. Oh, hello, roommate. Don't you know how to lock the door? Disgusting, pervert, creepy. You're one to talk. You didn't even knock before entering. Back talk? So immature for your age. My age? I just turned 30. Right, forever 30. He's even older. Look at others! Is there anyone as unreliable as you? But you? You use my stuff and still talk back. First, I don't use your stuff. Second, I wasn't even using the bathroom. And what are you sneaking around for? Were you doing something even more gross? Watch your mouth. Young lady like you should be more elegant. What if someone hears you saying that? Who's here? Just you, big oaf. I keep telling you, a girl shouldn't speak so. Just get out. I need to shower and change. Blah, blah, blah. You can't even close the door when you shower and you've got the nerve to lecture me. If you have time to chatter, go clean up the house. Huh? We have now completed Jolene's to-do list. We now have Joe's to-do list. Clean the memorial photo, tidy up the table, wash clothes. The memorial photo? What is the and now we can go into Jolene's room. There's a seal on the drawer. Always streaming in the middle of the night. Who even does that? Nothing but manga. JoJo's TA, Ghost White Paper, Psychic Pure White. Alright, what does the T in JoJo's TA stand for? What kind of manga is this? All the weird poses. He says as he adopts his own JoJo pose. Was that an item picking up animation? Or did my man just seriously use psychic powers? Alright. My man does not change his animation at all when he's sprinting. He just sidles on quicker, which is such a mood. As someone who knows RPG Maker, you're very impressed by it. They put a lot into this. Just by what you're saying right now. Not bad at all. Jolene forgot to clean again. That's better. And we clean. If you didn't hear the sound effects, you'd never guessed it was RPG Maker. Wow, wow, wow. From the mouth of chat themselves. Yeah, I'm guessing if they're not your mom or grandma, that would make sense that only Jolene would be the one to wave that around. Is there anything else left to tidy up? Finish up and come lie down. Too early to go out? All you ever make is instant noodles. Yesterday's dishes still haven't been washed. Didn't even throw away the noodle bowl. Dish and table are unnervingly clean. Looks way better now. Chat. You got dishes? Let's toss the clothes in. Washing machine is too old. Connection keeps cutting out. I'll try using an electric paper doll. Press I to open the backpack. Let's see, electric paper doll. Consumes spiritual energy to control for 10 seconds. Discharges, then destroys. Oh, hello. Damn! F's in chat for the electric doll. Done. Fixed it. What a hassle. You did a thing. Time to plop on the couch. It's up there with Symphony of War as a game. You never realized it was RPG Maker until you noticed some minor RPG Maker quirk. That's another one for the attention list. Commentator, CCTV, viewers at home. The highly anticipated El Clasico kicks off tonight. Real Madrid are in fine form lately, having won 8 matches in a row. Barcelona, by contrast, have been on a downward spiral, with rumors swirling that their manager is on the verge of being sacked. Looks like there's another match to watch tonight. Huh? Phone's ringing. Where did Jolene leave her phone? Let me look for it. I'm gonna metagame a little bit and, well... Isn't it on her bed? There it is. Gotta remember that I need to go in front of doorknobs and not in the thick middle of these doors. I'm coming. Missed call from Lynn. Don't touch my phone again! Danger! Alright, my man can shield. Again, you really want to hurt me? It won't kill you. I told you not to rummage through my stuff. Really? We're gonna have a split-second frame delay every single time that I use the sprint in a new area? I mean, not my computer, that's for certain. Huh? Googly eyes make everything better. Lynn's at the square. Uncle Lynn. Interesting. She can't use her phone like a person. She has to use the selfie stick, which I'm guessing is more true to life than I care to open my eyes and see for myself. Time for work. Okay, let's finish early. It's a big soccer game tonight. Alright, grab the gear from the closet before we head out. Call me when you're ready. I'll wait for you in the living room. I believe I've already done all that. So, meet Uncle Lynn at the square. Hooray! I am off to agent some spirits. Jolene just has to get out her little case of the zoomies first. Man, I already see a big merch opportunity with those, with that sleeping mask. Unless that's a common thing in other parts. Get all the gear from the closet. Did I get... I mean, I know I went to the closet and I got a bunch of gear. But, if they're asking me... Maybe I'll check again. At the closet is clothes. Oh, yep. So I got all my gear. Alright, time to go out. Ooh. Overworld map. Always locked. What's back there? Yes, the old factory small playground. I played there as a kid. The title screen. I see. No, no downwards facing animation. Just defaults to facing left when you're moving up, and defaults to moving right when facing down. Might be a, might be something to work on there. Hold up. How easy is it to... Oh, look at this! So, if I am moving up or down at the exact same time and I move right to left, then my animation stops changing, and I'm able to moonwalk, which is cool. So yeah, going down the stairs, retaining the same left and right walking animation. I don't know. Am I just supposed to be enjoying myself, or can I give a little bit of feedback, just little observations? So wow, that 100 yuan tip was all I've got. Yeah, let's see. So lemon is 10, orange is 10, kiwi is 20, chilled watermelon. Okay, so fruit. Yeah. Fruits, they restore sanity. So, like I said before, the blue bar at the top left, that's sanity, and the red bar is health. Hold on a second. Did the stairs immediately to my side glitch out a little bit? Keep an eye out. After all, if this game is still in development, then, you know, pointing these things out won't hurt. I see that I'm overlapping with the awning over here. Jolene, you just got up again. Jackie, no work again? Nonsense, my business is great. Come try it someday. I developed a new style recently. Using me as a guinea pig. Last time you messed up my hair dye. Great memory! Just forgetting that I didn't even charge you last time. Hello, old boss. Swing, swing. Like a parrot. The elderly, good health is enough. Yes, be blessed for the good health in your life. I can change... Oh. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Looks like I've been able... Let me see here. So... I can't go in the back through here, but if I squeeze in between these boxes and here, then I guess I've clipped out of bounds a little bit. And now, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness! We reached supernatural levels. I am not trying to be mean. I'm just doing my diligence as an early tester here. Oh. So, clearly, they set all of their boundaries, so I can't just move my way in. Yeah. So, the boundaries work for the most part. I just found a little vulnerability. If anything, being able to go out of bounds is kind of nostalgic. But at the same time, I imagine it's not intended. Is this another one of our supernatural powers? Alright. That was fun. Nanny Lou! Jolene, eaten yet? No, dieting lately. Joe's about to press X to doubt, but he won't if he knows what's good for him. Skipping dinner won't do. Come here, let me make you some sweet water noodles. Ooh, mild spicy noodles. Now that is some good stuff. Jolene, remember to eat properly. Down there's the riverbank. Construction's been blocking the, we're gonna need the dialogue bubbles to detect the side of the screen, so we'll be able to read. Go right, then catch the metro. It's Missile! Good boy, Woofy. Thinking ghost trick now. Right? My Woofy has been good since he was little. Your grandson's almost on summer break, right? He says he has some internship. Might not even come home for New Year's. It's hard for uni grads to find jobs now. All we can afford today is a bowl of noodles. You're making indie games. You gotta cut costs and work smarter. Wow. Almost as if speaking from experience, huh? So, who gets to eat this bowl of noodles? Let's flip a coin to decide. Heads is Clover, tails is the head side. What? Wanna flip it? How do we choose? This young lady's been listening to us talk the whole time. Why don't you pick, Russ? Me? Yep, Clover or heads. You decide who gets which. So am I gonna pick Clover, which is heads, or should I pick heads, which is tails? Because obviously if I let those two decide, that defeats the purpose. You'd be willing to bet there's a tile or two missing from the explorable area boundary wall? Maybe I should zip back out and see if I can find any of that. Alright. Good old tried and true mashing until we land somewhere. I choose heads. Awesome! I'm gonna flip it now. Heads! These noodles are all mine! Oh man! Looks like you brought me some good luck, miss. Here, you can have this lucky coin. Best of luck to you too. Got a lucky coin? Wonder if I was destined to win either way. Right. So, before we do anything, we need to get back up in here. And let's see, is there any way that I can just go right outside the map? Nope. Looks like they've got it pretty well covered up. Likely not, given how RPG Maker handles screens. How's that go? Alright. Alright. We're gonna catch the metro. And it's a save point. I'm still bopping to this music. Uncle Lynn! Ah, Jolene, you're here. What's the job tonight? It's a rich lady. One of her employees died from overwork. Now her ghost is haunting the place. I don't know if you can see on the stream, but there is a 1 pixel length line on the left of the dialogue box. Sometimes it appears, sometimes it goes away. The info's here. Late-night haunting at a real estate agency. Target Spirit, Heather Wong. 27, female. Little Bamboo Village. Golden Light Town, Riverwind City. Education graduate, accounting management, Southwest Finance College Company, River One U Joy Real Estate Agency Company Limited. She was a junior financial assistant, room 1401, Forsyth International Tower, Dragonstone Avenue, New Tech Valley, River One City. Cause of death, cardiac arrest from overwork on July 29th, 1:07 a.m. Oof. The fact that it happened at 1:07 a.m. answers everything. Pronounced dead after emergency treatment failed. Client request: after her death, Wong's spirit often appears at night, frightening and threatening employees. Status pending. Everything on this map is one contained area. Unless I break the engine itself, you don't think I could explore outside the area they made. I see. Uncle Lin, you take dirty money like this? What? Nonsense! She's a big client! Bought her Supreme package! Oh, right. I'm still young and I don't know better. This is the company ID borrowed from the client for access. Got a mission file, and I can access the archives. Got Kardashian Jin's ID card. Tonight's the first 7th day. Client said, handle it fast and keep it quiet. Remember, be low-key. Don't make a big scene. Got it. So, it's in the New Tech Valley. I'll go check. You're here, Ziggy. Just, scooting on in. The aura. Yeah, got held up. Glad you're early. Where's the others? Said they'll be late. Wanna warm up first? Let me catch my breath. You sing one first. Okay, I'll sing My Love Tells You. Great, I love that one. Uncle Lin got the Riz. Ugh, I'm out of here. Locate, don't make a scene. Gotcha. Well, saving is pretty quick. Wait, what's this? Oh, this is the metro. Oh, so now we get to use the train to find out. I believe it was New Tech Valley, right? Yeah, New Tech Valley should be here. After using the trains in Japan, now I can understand all of this geometry. People going along, some of them bumping into me. Expertly placed poster right in the back. You know, business people being shady as all get out. Can't see their eyes. So many people. Rush hour. So, these are the wage slaves. See the ad above? Big companies these days want talent like this. Take a pic and post it. Great companies need talent. Okay. Interesting. Just handing out free advertising. A fan Tiffany 100 yuan. What's going on with the train in the background? Its speed is relative to which direction I'm walking or running. Bring another train over here. Wait. Wait. Did I just soft lock the game? I'm pressing all the direction buttons. And I'm pressing WASD. I ain't moving. The stairs were being really janky, and it was causing my controls to be really funky. And now it's not responding to me whatsoever. I can view my objectives. I can't use I, but I can use escape. I can look in my backpack. I can do my settings. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to load. All right, so it looks like it was specific to that one area. Interesting. I don't know exactly what happened there, but a little bit more for the playtesting. Making games is not easy, ladies and gentlemen. Even billion-dollar companies can make the most rudimentary of mistakes. Anyway, let's go ahead and take this pick. Get our bag. Huh. Anyway. I control the speed at which trains travel. Once again, I'm not trying to be mean. Once again, games are not easy to make. It's a flyer. For your house, choose Ujoy. For happy, choose E. Apparently, what is it called? Design. Graphic design is not easy either. Riverrun City, New Tech Valley. Yep, that's the address. Isn't that where we're heading? For happiness, choose Ujoy. Shady real estate agents really don't know how to lie through their teeth. They don't know how to lie through their teeth. Got that William Shatner cadence. You got a sharp eye, young lady. This agency really can't be trusted. Oh, you know this company pretty well, sir. Ujoy. They're just upstairs from our company. A friend of mine bought a place through them once. He talked it up like crazy. And right after he bought it, housing prices crashed. A bunch of buyers showed up at their office to protest. Ugh. Heard Ujoy's property's been haunted lately. Guess they got ripped off too. Real scummy move if you ask me. I see. This company does look pretty sketchy from the get-go. Doesn't help that the real estate market's been in a terrible shape lately. Alright. A statue of Adonis, it would seem. This sculpture's pretty old, huh? Yeah, definitely older than me. You're still so young. 30-something is still young. I say to myself, while I still count as a 30-something. Is Celestial Reverence Monastery doing some event? The sign's too far away to read. September 6th, Ulambana Festival, Dharma Assembly. Honor parents, repay kindness, plant fortunes even. Lectures on the Lotus Sutra. Sounds boring. After playing a little bit more Warframe, I've got Fortuna on the mind. We all live together, ladies and gentlemen. This must be the Place Foresight International Tower. Just gonna stop in the middle of the road and then run straight down the middle. And alright, this is where we are. Well, here we are. This guard is just perpetually stuck going, "Listen here, you!" Alright, just let us in. Let's see here. Ujoy property, 1401. That's the place. Yeah, 1401. You know what I just realized? I realized that the edges of the dialogue boxes are frayed and fringed, like someone held a flame up to them. Jolene's on the right side. Joe's on the left side. I don't know if that's going to be a persistent thing. Swipe the ID card. Wait! Wait right there! Miss? What's your business here? Kardashian's daughter and employee here. I work here. You! I've never seen you! You must just forget, mister. I said hello to you this morning. Let me see your company ID. Kardashian Jin. This is Miss Jin from Ujoy. Well, I'm new since yesterday. My card isn't ready. So Miss Jin lent me hers temporarily. Is that so? Have Miss Jin come get it herself. Miss, you're still young. Walk the right path. Stop scheming. Too young, too naive. The ID card was taken. What now? This security guy can't stop me. I'm guessing I would have gotten it taken away no matter what I picked. Need to find a way to get the ID back. What's this lamp here? I said it was a lens lamp. Would you buy it? Lead in my ass. What'd you say? You stuffed the ID under the front desk. How do I get it back? Act pitiful, throw a tantrum, do nothing. Feels about right that she would try to work up the charm before getting absolutely angered. Uncle, I really... Yep, you really need to see someone, like the police. How to lure him away? Do many people call you here? I often call 911. Wanna try? Meaning? Throw a tantrum. How can you bully a little girl like me? Yep, you really need someone like the police. So, I can swap characters. Come on, old man, take him down. You can use the items in the bag. After paper dolls, start over again. Whoops! This little bit of text was not translated. So, let your paper doll consume spiritual energy control for 10 seconds. Discharge. Okay. Then let's go ahead and throw one of these little guys out and see what I can't, like this. Why does it sound so weird? Broken? He walks away, leaving Jolene to act. Your turn. Bring it on! Need to find a way to get the ID back. What are you up to now? I'm waiting for Kardashian to pick me up. I'll give you one more chance to make another excuse. I'm leaving. Girl's pretty alert. Alright, what else do we have in the bag? Do I need to short-circuit something else? Alright, so the phone won't do. The door? What's going on? I might be liable if someone gets hurt. He walks away, leaving Jolene to act. Looks like Jolene needs to do things. So, is there anything? Nope. Okay. Got the ID card. Run! Let me see here. Use the ID card. There we go. Hooray! Trespassing! Alright, to the 14th floor. Uh-oh. Here we go! What's going on? Maybe seeing ghosts. Yeah, right. Turn on your phone's flashlight. Tennis ball? Suddenly a bit cold. Seems we're not too welcome. Oh, well, thank goodness we're able to leave the elevator. Sense anything? Yeah, definitely traces of spiritual energy. Baroque design. Looks fancy. So tacky. Total Nouveau rich vibe. Was it Nouveau? Oh, look at this. I used space just because Joe was able to project a shield, and it looks like Jolene has a dodge, which I guess I used up all of my dodges. 120 SQM, 3 BR furnished, now only 1 million. Wow, could have sold for 3 million a few years back. Another tragic story. That face kind of creeped me out when I saw it the first time. It's those dead eyes. Door's locked. Door's unlocked. Enter the office of Ujoy Property. Oh, suddenly we have a dialogue with portraits. Well, she in here? Spiritual energy feels pretty weak. Huh. Unless she was a pro. Turns out she's a rookie? Maybe she sensed us and hid. I'll go check inside then. You hide first. Okay, let me log onto my OMG account and confirm the process. Press O to open OMG homepage. Check handling opinion. Alright. One-stop platform. Heaven Government Outsourcing Service. Heaven Government? Mr. Zhang Kui, chairman of Heaven's Greater China Region Committee, delivered an important speech. Fight the tough battle to improve soul recovery rates. Strike hard against cross-border organization criminal groups. Are we talking about heaven? Or just a place called heaven? Let's see. The first thing to do upon reaching the suspect spirit's area, obtain the correct spiritual evidence using various detection methods. Most common detection devices are thermometers and EMF readers. Certain spirits affect the temperature of the immediate area. If significant temperature anomalies are detected when the thermometer is active, it confirms proximity to spirit. Okay, so if we drop from 18 to 10, EMF readers. Certain spirits leave electromagnetic interference after interacting with objects, which can be read by an EMF reader. The more active the spirit and the stronger the interaction, the higher the EMF readings. Place of the EMF readings may hold new clues. Search carefully. Alrighty then. Now, I'm not deleting that mail. Might be important later. Remember what we need to do. First, correctly fill out the suspect's spirit info, then submit the project application. Second, handle the suspect's spirit according to the handling opinion from OMG. Before filling out the info, use detection equipment to find evidence of Heather's spirit in the office and locate her hiding spot. Let's see what I brought. Thermometer gun and EMF reader. Try them one by one, see which tool can detect anomalies here. Remember, during detection, keep your hands to yourself. Don't touch stuff randomly. So annoying. Do I look like the kind of person who just takes things? Be safe. I'll go wait outside. Huh. Alright, let's start. So, he says not to touch things randomly. Can I touch this save point? Okay, good. They didn't Yuffie me. So, let me look at that again. So, handling opinion materials. So I need to find her first, and then I fill out a project application. Oh, is this literally... Oh, I get it. That makes sense. So it's gonna be Heather Wong. Age at death, 27. Date of death was July 29th. Cause of death, illness. Suicide, homicide, accident, it was illness. Okay, all of that I remember from the brief. Now, I need to find some evidence. I see lights, flicker and change color. Uh-oh. Oh dear. I can't just back out of it. Even though I'm probably going to have to fill all these out at some point. So yeah, I'll submit later on. Anywho, let's go ahead and get into our equipment. Let's try the thermometer gun. Alright. Temperature dropped. Heather was watching us come in here the whole time. Let's go deeper inside. Alright, so I am looking for lights, temperature, and max EMF. Alright. And I put away my thermometer gun. Alright, so... it gets down to 10.8. Yeah. So, or 10.3 even. Let's see. And I'm not supposed to touch anything, so I'm not gonna. Temperature dropped. Heather stayed here before. Okay, so this must be Heather's chair. And then this is like a copy machine. So, what are my options for temperature? Below 10 degrees Celsius, around 0 to 10. Normal range, above 30 degrees. I wish it wouldn't fill things out immediately. so far we've got the lowest. Yep. This must be the boss's place. Steps and everything. Tisk, tisk. Go up and check. Alright. So, the lights are not flickering, they're just green. Ooh, oh, there it is! Ooh, is this where Heather's gonna be? So, lights, I think we can confirm that that's flickering. Flickers, changes color, turns off frequently, always trips circuit. Alright, and temperature. Around 0 to 10. Looks like it's normal range. Because we go between, like, 18 to 10. And 18 to 10 is much higher than 0 to 10. So, normal range and max EMF. Alright. Let's go ahead and whip out the EMF reader. And let's see here. Ooh. Can I, strong EMF reaction. Heather must have touched this chair. Let's switch to the thermometer gun and check again. Tab to switch. Oh, I can switch by using tab. Up. So cold. Low temp near chair. Heather was here. Uh-oh. Temperature's back to normal. Just ran off. Where'd she go? Detect the room temp again, see where it changed. So, the temperature went down from the 0 to 10, so I am going to do this. Really? Every single time I go into my, my O menu, it unequips what I've got? Feels like I should be able to retain that. Let's see here. Old cabinet full of expense reports. These are expense documents? Ugh, dizzying. Rather was an accountant. This is her main work, probably. Business card. Heather Wong, Junior Finance Assistant. Seems Heather was the only accountant. Just a junior assistant. Alright, no temperature. Yeah, lights on! Photo in the trash. Heather wears cheap-looking dress in the photo, smiling timidly at the camera. That doesn't look like a smile to me. Got photo, torn photo. Yo, dog. Take 5 instant photos of clues. Alright. Alright, EMF. Let's see if we can find anything else to trip you up. This photo. Company team building game photo. This one on the edge should be Heather. Clear spiritual energy reaction. Must be related to Heather. Alright. More team building. Oh, Heather's not here. This idea is suspicious. An ID card is placed on the desk. It's Brad! Brad Pie. The light's on. Wow, a box of tennis balls. They look really familiar. Tennis balls we saw in the elevator earlier. Could Heather have taken them from here? Sure enough, using the EMF reader on interactive points might give you more information. Incredible. A box full of tennis balls. And, are you cold? Nope. Cold? I was cold, but not in the temperature way. Alright. Let's see here. Any other... I accidentally almost enabled sticky keys. Because I'm trying to tap run my way through in the hopes that I don't skip anything over. Although, seems pretty easy to... Alright. The temperature remains fairly consistent. Guess we can save our game. In case I trip something wrong. And Auntie Nyan Nyan decides to end me. Wow, so nice to be a VIP. MR password. 250 quarter. Oh, look at this. A shop, a shop. And by a shop, I mean a vending machine, but it's like a shop in terms of, you know, we can get consumables. Alright, so it's a box full of tennis balls. Sales board covered in photos from top to bottom, with the group photos from team building activities around it. Don't see Heather. Wonder if that means anything. Neat and tidy desk. Box seems for packing. Contains personal items. Should I switch the EMF reader instead? It's Brad's ID. So many trophies. Employee of the Year, Most Popular Employee, U-Joy Cup Tennis Doubles Champion, all this Brad Pine. So many books. 10 Principles for Affection to Employees, from Good to Great. Impressive. Seems like a letter under the trophy. Resignation letter. Dear Management, I am formally resigning due to poor mental health. Thank you for the support from colleagues. Apologize for any inconvenience. Hope for prompt approval. Oh! Brad was gonna cut and run at some point. This person couldn't take it anymore. Because of Heather? Leave it here for now. This racket looks neat. We agreed not to touch things yet. The team building photo. Alright, what else can we find up here? Lots of things. Needs a password. Too bad. Can't guess blindly. Just hold off for now. This one is just too narcissistic. Got a photo. Kardashian Jin. Alright. Third quarter base salary adjustment list. Oh, base salary adjustment list. So Brad was about to get a 20% increase. Heather was going to get a 20% decrease. Shannon Guo and Wanda Zhao out of here. Cruz Wang, HR, decrease. Terry Ma, increase, but more bonus. Alex Fu, agent base. So, they get a decrease in their salary and an increase in their bonus. I'm going to assume that's kind of some scummy tactic. And Jeff Zhang, his base is unchanged. Wonder why he gets off so easy. She was the only accountant here, and he's still Dr. Pei. Looks like Heather had it rough in the company. Photo Kardashian Jin and a middle-aged man. Okay, Kardashian Jin's group photo. Alright, submit an application in OMG. Huh, I see. I have all the evidence that I need. Quarter. 250, and it's currently August. So that'd be 3. Door's open. Oh, right, the photo. I noticed there was a little delay to load a couple of assets after that. Alright, I have a feeling that if I enter too early, I'm going to trigger something terrible, so let's go ahead and save this progress. You imagine this would be voiced in a full release? This part specifically with the large portraits. Possibly. Alright. Let's see what happens when I go in before submitting the... let's see. Before submitting the application. Oh dear. Strong EMF reaction. Oh! Heather's over here. Let's leave the room with Heather for now while we submit this application. You said that a while ago. Well, the last time I read chat was a while ago. I'm actually kind of getting into this. Alright, project application. Max EMF. I think it was 3. Alright. Let's see what happens when I submit as we go. Alright, let's go ahead and project application. We submit. Spirit type ISFJ. Huh. Didn't know we were using personality types in Supernatural Hunting. Spirit Heather Wong violated the relevant regulations of the Act concerning the conduct of spectral entities. Oh. And the preservation of mortal realm order. Charges are crimes of manifestation of frightening, poltergeist activity, and improper spectral conduct and public disturbance established. Considering the suspect spirit is still within the first 7th-day period, is a first-time offender, and the circumstances are not severe, a preliminary decision to reduce reincarnation rate has been made, downgrading from B- to C. Page up, page down. Oh, here we go. Use cursed items to force manifestation. Okay. Collect items related to the suspect's spiritual earthly obsessions, and process them using purification equipment. The agency responsible person should effectively bring the spirit under control according to the law. ISFJ-type spirits are not inclined towards active communication. When agitated, they may act impulsively. They are classified as moderately prone to loss of control. Caution is advised for the responsibility agency personnel. Mission reward: persuade the suspect spirit to return to heaven via the OMG system on time. Mission completion reward: 300 spirit energy points. If the suspect spirit refuses to return, proceed with PIDPE, paranormal incident due process expulsion. Mission complete reward: 100 spiritual energy points. Your personality types. Let me see here. What are those 4-letter personality types called again? MBTI. Was that what you said? Yep. Myers-Briggs type indicator. I have long forgotten what mine is. Like, INF, and then the P and J. Like, depending on how I feel that day, it could be one or the other. Okay, so I need to collect cursed items to use cursed items to force manifestation. Collect items and process them using purification equipment. What does that mean? The agency responsible should effectively bring the spirit under control. Curse items can produce a special effect at the cost of sanity points. Use the spirit pad to communicate with spirits. 3 dialogue opportunities per round. Choose dialogue options wisely to gain useful information. The stronger the ghost's reaction, the more it gets provoked. Maintain constant vigilance over your sanity in areas where spirits are active. Encountering paranormal events or using cursed items will lower sanity. When sanity drops to a certain level, it affects the person. For example, more damage, slower spiritual energy and stamina recovery, blurred vision. If these symptoms appear, use items to restore sanity properly. 3 bottles of brain gold are attached. Key F to receive. Nice! Alright, so I guess I'm being told to use the Ouija board. Guess that's it. Go find the old man. I wonder why he couldn't be in the room when I was doing all this. Where'd you go, Joe? Why is he doing the... Why is he doing the Five Nights at Freddy's 3... Phantom Foxy squat? Time to get to work. Done? Report submitted? Alright, done. Jolene told Joe the clues she found. OMG says we need to perform Paranormal Incident Due Process Expulsion, PIDP, on Heather. I don't think that's necessary. Just kill her now. Hello? She's already dead. I think she was quite a poor girl. Seemed to have no friends at the company. She did all the finance work by herself, yet her job title was only assistant. The boss even docked her salary, clearly bullying the quiet one. The boss didn't dock salaries. She probably wouldn't have bought our supreme package so readily. Interesting. Heather was timid and proper, yet she can scare the boss so badly after death. I mean, being met with the consequences of one's own actions, when usually that's just not a thing in day-to-day life, can get pretty freaky. I really think OMG's ruling is too harsh. It feels excessive. What can I do? Anyway, it's up to her own choice. Alright, let's go find Heather first. Now just follow me. Okay. Was I supposed to use the Ouija board? Or can I just do that? Huh. Why am I regaining health? 7... 98, 99. Happy New Year. Huh. Feels like the spirit's trace here is gone. Watch the thermometer. See where she's hiding. Okay, she was hiding in the meeting room just now. Maybe she's still there. Alright, now I'm dual wielding. Gotta love how she's not doing her run animation even though I am, because Joe is probably just so leisurely. Low temp. She's still there. Okay. Once again, Alma tried activating sticky keys. Just as I thought. She is here. Midnight. Gotta hurry. Check the OMG feedback again. Okay. What am I checking for? Voodoo dolls, pins that can be used to stab people in photos. Must be taken with an OMG brand instant camera. Each stab causes misfortune to the person in the photo. Once locked in object, try multiple stab. Be careful, stabbing a photo of the spirit when alive or someone they cared about may anger them. Okay. The suspect's spirit refuses communication. Use a cursed item to force manifestation. I'll try the spirit pad and voodoo doll. See which one works. Place it on the meeting table over there. Careful, using cursed items could lower sanity. Don't try randomly. So, provoke Heather to make her show herself. Alright, cursed item right here. Decorated all flashy again. Doesn't matter, just hurry up. Hold F to open. Alright. Question, what's your name? Are you here? How old are you? Alright, let's start establishing a rapport by asking, what's your name? H-E-A-T-H-E. Ah, her name's Heather. Heather, right? Nice to meet you. Second question. You have many friends? You get along with your parents? You get along with your coworkers? You have close female friends? Do you have a boyfriend? Alright, no clear answer there. Boyfriend, female friends, you get along with your coworkers, your parents, you have any friends? You get along with your parents? No. Third question. You died from sudden illness, right? Do you have any regrets? Do you feel life was worthless? Are you causing trouble for revenge? Are you willing to return to heaven? Uh-oh. Goodbye. Doesn't look like I picked anything that would upset her. Wanna try again? Alright. I guess I'm supposed to upset her. How old are you? 7. Second question. Alright. Do you get along with your co-workers? Yes. Okay. I guess it was just upper management she didn't get along with. Do you have any requests? Do you feel that life was worthless? Are you causing trouble or revenge? Are you willing to return from heaven? Do you have any regrets? Do you feel your life was worthless? Ugh. Hell of a question to ask. You died from sudden illness, right? Okay. Alright, try it directly. Are you here? No. Lying right to my face. Remember, it clearly shows she's hiding here. Did I hear something? Try asking something else. Second question. Do you have any friends? Do you have a boyfriend? Oh, that reaction. Third question. Do you feel are you causing trouble for revenge? Goodbye. Uh-oh. Want to translate the text? So... I'm going to use some healing items. Let's see. Recover 30 sanity. And I'll recover 30 more sanity. Alright, so... Are you here? She lies to my face. Second question. Do you have a boyfriend? That gets a reaction. Third question. So trouble for revenge, willing to return to heaven. No reaction. No reaction here. Do you feel your life was worthless? Uh-oh. Here it comes! Enough. Okay. So that's what sets you off. So showing yourself? How long will you hide? Uh-oh. You chose the path to hell. My shield? Why is her hair all over her face? Can she even see anything? I'm guessing covering his eyes kept him from having bad effects happen to him. You don't know Sadako? Sounds kind of familiar. The youths these days, not familiar with the classics. You haven't seen The Ring? What's that? A famous horror movie back in the day. Oh, a movie from your era, huh? At this point, Heather is going to, at this rate, Jolyn is the odd person out. How dare you! I'm only 27! Who are you? Wait, you're not human! Enough fun? How dare you act like this before an angel? I see. Joe, the depressed, underachieving angel. Angel? You? You fail to recognize greatness. I am the angel. Heaven Headquarters! The Great China District Group, with the codename ZXX9527. Maybe try working on that codename. That's violent and you feel attacked. You're not the only one. Seems like every line missed the beat. Silence. Heather Wong, right? Yes. You're in trouble. Trouble? Your actions after death have severely disrupted the normal order of the mortal world, adversely affected people's well-being, and sparked extremely negative public opinion. When your soul left your body, my colleague should have notified you of the relevant rules for lingering after death, right? Yes. I hereby formally inform you, your actions violate the Act Concerning the Conduct of Spectral Entities and Preservation of Mortal Realm Order, constitutes crimes of manifestation and frightening, poltergeist activity and improper spectral conduct, and public disturbance. For some reason, Joe being able to rattle all that off really fast, despite the way how he acts externally, just kind of fits with the humor. This will significantly deduct from your reincarnation rating. Reincarnation rating? Yes. Your current actions affect your treatment in the next cycle of rebirth, meaning sins in this life must be repaid even in the next life. I don't accept this! Why? Why? I tried so hard. Why did I end up like this? Hold her off. You go find the thing, quick. Find what? Remember what OMG feedback said? A spirit's energy is tied to their obsessions from life. Find things related to Heather's obsessions. Destroy it in the purification box, and she should be able to hold on. I mean, you're afraid you can't beat her? Stop asking questions, just go. You're not going anywhere! Hey, come here. I'll walk you to the door. Uh-oh. Okay, I have to shield her. Good to know. Okay, we're at the door. So I can't just bum rush my way through. The Jolin will just get hit by things. Wow, what is she hitting me with? It's expense reports? You know how many of these I did working late. All the company's grunt work fell on me. Without me, could they live so comfortably while making money? Why, look down on me. Fine, since you refuse to see reason, then according to the Public Malevolence Hazard Mitigation, I will now perform Aberrant Spirit Standardization Protocol. She's vanished. She's probably regenerating her spirit energy. Okay, hold on, old man. Collect obsession items. We need to destroy Heather's obsession items. These items must be infused with their deepest regrets. Which ones could they be? First, collect as many items here as possible, then test them in the purification box by the door. Alright. Now I can touch all the things. Let's see. There seems to be a box in the back, but a chair is blocking it. Among suspicious, must be a way to move the chair aside. Got the expense reports. And Heather Wong's business card. Torn photo. Now then. How do I move the chair? Must be a way to move the chair aside. Do I bring out, let your paper doll friend? Oh! What? It needs spirit up. What? Why are you here? I thought you were regaining spiritual energy. Got a team building photo. Tennis racket. Ow. Excuse me? Who just whistled for me? Or was that Joe distracting her? It's like an expensive chair. Resignation letter. Brad's ID card. Oh! I can hide from her. Until Joe causes her to run away. Alright, I guess I'll restore 10 HP. Huh. The chair moved. I guess she's done. Nothing behind the chair. An office chair. Whoa, 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 whoa. So, okay, got a tennis ball. Not doing too hot. Is there anything in here that can restore HP? Guess I need to... Yeah, I need to stop by the vending machine. Yeah, chocolate! 10 HP. Chocolate's good for you. Good for your mentality. Okay, let me see. Restores 20 stamina, 5 sanity. Stamina? Okay, so it's not health. Can I actually save? Feels like a little bit premature. I'm trapped. It looked like Heather was able to move chairs, so maybe I should be able. So it looks like I should be if I hang around here, she'll move it for me. Oh, there it is. There's a pair of tennis shoes inside. Brand new one, like tennis shoes. Alright, so Joe doing a little bit of levitation there. So where was that purification box? He said it was by the door. And by the way, I forgot that I have this this dodge roll here. I should probably be using that more. So where's the purification box? Got the Kardashian Jin's photo. This won't tear off, forget it. Feel like Jolin wanted to tear it off. Something in the cabinet. Bread. Bread. Ew. Something cabinet behind this chair. Got drinking water. Okay. There is just so much stuff to find. Anything I missed, perhaps? Oh, this is it. This truck-looking thing is the purification box? It's got wheels on it. All right, Heather put in obsession items. So only 4 of them, huh? What represents her obsessions? It's Brad, isn't it? So, expense reports, probably, maybe. A Brad's ID. This has Brad in it also. I'm just gonna go with a Brad clean sweep and see if that works. Nope. Oh, so it doesn't have anything to do with Brad. I thought maybe. So it was the expense reports. It was the team building photo. I'm gonna guess now it has everything to do with Heather. I mean, asking her that she had a boyfriend really set her off. So I thought maybe she had a crush on Brad, but maybe it's all about Kardashian. She does not like Kardashian. And all the work that she's being put through. No. Okay. At least 2 invalid items detected. Purification failed. Okay, so it doesn't have anything to do with Heather either. Does it have to do with, the tennis? Alright. Once again. You'd say that it set her off because she devoted her whole life to work. Reasonable. Well, no. Brad's resignation letter was not valid. Getting the feeling there are more things for me to pick up. So, the team building photo and the expense reports, those were obsessions of her. Maybe, well... I don't think the let's see. Her business card, there you go. And Brad's resignation letter was not it. The Kardashian was not it. Brad was not it. And I guess the tennis ball, maybe. If this doesn't work, then I'll go looking around for more things. Nope. Okay, at least 2 invalid items detected. Put in the right obsession items. Well, I have 2 more items that I can use, so I might as well just try those before I go back out. So, tennis racket, tennis shoes. Oh, the tennis shoes are valid. Oh, the tennis shoes be valid. I get the feeling maybe I didn't look into as much as I should have. Alright, let's see. What is going to give me... So, wow. So I have 20, so 20 stamina, 40 stamina. What is going to be the most... Let's see, so... I need to restore sanity, and I still have some consumables left. So, now I just have, need to... Wait. Oh, stamina! Stamina is the yellow. There is that box behind the chair at the left end. Thought I uncovered that. Alright, so, chocolate recovers HP. I found a couple of things. 20 stamina, sanity. Alright, so HP recovering items are kind of at a premium. Sanity, HP. So the bread recovers HP. Did I pick up bread? Or did I already eat it? I think I already ate it. Yeah, I think I did. Stamina. So, chocolate and bread are the only things I've got. And, it's the same value. So, let's just go ahead and get ourselves some bread. Eat that bread. It's a staple food, after all. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see here. What haven't I done yet? Oh! Something in the cabinet behind the chair. Spicy strips! Joe doing his thing. So, just freaking booking it. Okay. Was there anything in the other room? No. It would appear that I have everything. So maybe there's something I forgot to put in. Moonwalk! Moonwalk the ghosty ghoulies away. It's like giggling at the ghosties, but with a little bit more style. Oh, something I found behind the chair. I found one. Okay. Well, more bread. So I'm guessing there was something that I didn't pick. So, we've got the shoes. We have the team building photo. We have the expense reports. And Brad's resignation letter didn't set anything off. This group photo this group photo didn't set anything off. Brad's ID didn't set anything off. Kardashian's, didn't set anything off. Neither of these did it. I would have thought that it... Is it... Oh, it's the torn photo, isn't it? I don't think I tried that yet. Purification successful. There we go. No! Well done. ID card? Seems like a photo stuck behind it. Heather, congrats on the job. Keep fighting. Brad. Isn't that the guy who was gonna quit? You just noticed? Oh, hello. I won't accept this. Why? Why? He was such a good person. Why did he have to get involved with her? Interesting. So, she was disapproving of his relationship with Kardashian. What? He? Her? Who are you talking about? Alright. Had enough fun? If you want to keep playing, I can play along forever. Really? Shut up. Serious talk. A spirit's energy isn't infinite. If your spiritual energy runs out, you'll dissipate for good. I just can't take it anymore. Wait, you confused me a bit. Isn't that Kardashian the one you're hung up on? She's no good, of course. But in my life, I've seen too many like her who bully the weak. Those tennis shoes in the cabinet, they're men's shoes. Were they for Brad? All you care is him, right? All you care is him, right? He's all you care about, right? Hire me to do your localization. Oh. Those shoes cost over 1,000 yuan. Did you save up for them? But the boss just gave him a previous racket worth tens of thousands. So you had to hide your gift and your feelings inside. Since joining the company, he was the first one smiling at me. The only one who was always kind to me. He was so perfect, but why did he get involved with that woman? You saw? Yeah. That night, my boss made him work late. I was so angry. And she specifically picked a horror movie. Everyone knows what she wanted. I was the one who recommended that movie to Brad. Over such a stupid thing, you caused all this trouble? I just can't take it. Why her? I worked so hard. So what? No one ever said hard work guarantees rewards, right? Well... Alright, Heather. Your time is almost up. It's almost time. If you choose reincarnation, it's better to let everything go. I still can't accept it. Then, I can't help you. Tell us your regrets. Maybe I can help. Regrets? I don't know. We're just gonna talk about everything when we haven't talked about your family yet. Your family? Don't you miss them? My family's in the countryside. My dad never paid attention to girls. My mom just wanted me to be like her and my sisters. But I didn't want to always live like that. When I was little, I always thought. After my death, my parents didn't shed a tear. They just took the company's money and went home satisfied. At least you tried. It was tough, but your life definitely had value. Your life was not meaningless. True, but I still have some regrets. Alright, what about Brad? Do you still hate Brad? He already wrote his resignation letter. Guess he really was scared of you. Not much left to say, I suppose. Honestly, if you really want to do something about your anger, you should target your boss, rightful vengeance and all. But what can I do? She has everything, and I'm dead. I've got an idea. What idea? You seem quite observant, so... Do you know what happened? Do you happen to know your boss's safe password? Do you happen to know the password to your boss's safe? So, when I kept on going over all of Heather's regrets, all I can think of is like the Cyclops from Ace Attorney. And every time I talked through one of her regrets, I imagine one of those Cyclops breaking. Some kind of visual indicator that we're kind of, going through things. Although it seemed like we had to talk about Kardashian the entire time, so... Like I said, video games are hard. Not easy to make. Just asking. 16888. Immediately, no hesitation. She just can't remember numbers at all, and always hides everything. Actually, I found out the password ages ago. What are you planning now? Just looking, won't hurt. Let's go open the safe first. 16888. Yeah! That could use a Friday Night Funkin' Boyfriend-esque hair. See what's inside. This bag. Is it expensive? Looks pricey. Haha, lucky, lucky. Got Harmless bag. This angel, pardon me? Is she always like this? Is Jolin an angel, or just Joe? I figure it's just Joe, because he has all the powers. Victory! See, now if I had memberships up, I could have everyone spam that emote. This is the account book. Ugh, dizzy again. Wait, these numbers? Accounts don't match? Yeah, different from the company accounts I got. She cooked the books? Tax evasion? Seems like more... I have another idea. Find an envelope, mail it to the tax bureau. That'll give her trouble. You do that to our supreme VIP client. Not my fault. She opened the safe. Thanks. Now I feel much better. Oh, there she goes. Ooh! We got an HP increase. I'll take that spiritual energy then. Is it my time? Is my time coming? OMG system activated! To reincarnate, this is your only chance. Have you made up your mind? Yes, I want to live again. Next time, I will have a better life. That's the spirit. Oh, spirit core recovered! Yeah! And it's a drone. Basically a Guardian Tales drone. Guardian Tales mentioned. Thanks, you guys. Goodbye. See ya! Wish you a better next life. Life might be tough, but no one's too humble for a dream. Hope she gets a better life after reincarnation. Gotta take a pic and post it after work. Oh, what? Night shift spooky! Didn't know our company haunted. Return! Wow, a fan tip 300 you won! Alright, done is fine. Let's go. So, I can just save my game. Done? Let's go home. Uh-oh. What's gonna happen when we have to leave? And we have to pass by the guard again. Stop right there, criminal scum! After working, I feel a bit sleepy. Such a fulfilling day. Come on, you just got up at like 6 p.m. You don't get it. Oh, look, look! What? Woo! Numbers! This one I posted is blowing up. Wow, a fan tip 500 you won! I'm making bank. I'm getting paid. Impressive. Yeah. I'm sure all that you won will make for some good bail money. She's so happy about it, she's doing zoomies. This moonwalk is great. That guard has seriously been standing there this whole time. Outgoing mail is left at the front desk. Just leave the letter and letter there. Okay. Left the express envelope containing an account book on the front desk. What on earth is going on tonight? Did I hit a haunted patch or what? Bye-bye, oaf. Who are you calling oaf? Definitely not me. Just sidle on out. Save everywhere. Just smoothly leave. Once midnight hits, they all come out. This is great. I love Riverrun I love Riverrun this late at night. The salarymen who missed the last train. F's in chat. Yeah. You're a designated driver. Huh? Designated driver, you know. Miss, you're the one who just called a driver? No, ask the gentleman next to me. Wait, 500 you want is $70? Dang. She is making bank. Isn't he your dad? What the? Do we look like we're related? Just kidding. Must have gone to the wrong place. Oh. I want to know what the deal is with the fitness club instructor out there. Out again? Yeah, the moon's nice tonight, so I came out for some fresh air. What's wrong with this guy? Some fitness trainer from Guangdong goes by Dongzai or something. He looks pretty fit. How did he die so young? Suicide. Stabbed himself 5 times in the back. How in the back? Oh. Like that? In the back? You never know what's gonna happen. Shame. He was pretty good looking. Wait, he looks kind of familiar. I told you before, soul doesn't always look the way it did when it was alive. After wandering for so long, it changes to match what's inside. You mean, this guy was a huge fan of Louis Koo when he was alive? Guessing that's someone that the developers are into. I knew it. So these are all of these spirits who are just hanging out, huh? Hathaway, I love you! Whoa. Like a pufferfish, this man. Who the hell is this? Died last month. Broke up with his girlfriend. Got drunk, drove drunk, and ended up in the river. You haven't been around much recently. He's been lurking here. His girlfriend must be sad? Nah, his girlfriend just got married. She found someone else. That's why she dumped him before. That's just tragic. He still loves Hathaway. That's kind of cool to see all of the. Oh my God! You doing okay there? You kind of grafted off your entire face, or is she a spirit? Kind of interesting to see all the spirits out there and what they contribute and how they died. Oh, she lost her arm. Isn't she that internet celeb, the Velocity Queen? Yeah, the one who speeds without a helmet. Well, I never fans of mine in a place like this. How charming. You can't be talking about me. Hello. Such a lovely young thing. Gone too soon. Wait, you're still alive? My bad, my bad. A real live one. Quite a surprise. Big one? You can actually see me. I've been able to ever since I was little. Sorry to startle you. You must have been born with a yin-yang side, huh? Rare gift. Thank you. You're too kind. Girl, remember, most important thing for a woman is to be beautiful. That's why I run my face against a pavement road every single day. It's good for your pores. Disclaimer, don't do that. When you're out riding, make sure you wear your helmet, okay? Oh. No one in my family races. Nobody in this world can resist the allure of a motorcycle. Oh, could you move a little? You're standing on my hand. Thanks. Bye! She actually looks quite nice when she's not bloodied up. She doesn't seem regretful at all, huh? Maybe having more fun than her lifetime. Can speak freely now. I'll report her to HQ later. Report? Don't be so mean. Anyway, I'm telling you, no riding motorcycles. Dangerous. Stupid dad. Oh no! The stairs of doom. Oh, my goodness! Oh! Well, that was a bit of a jump scare at the end. I guess they're leaving us off on a cliffhanger of some sort. What is the deal with the decapitated gentleman? You'll have to get the full game to see. Thanks for playing the demo wishlist, if you like. And there you have it. That is the full demo, maybe not full demo, but the demo of Ghost Hunting Journal. An up-and-coming game, well, that makes really great use of RPG Maker, really puts it to its limit. That certainly is an ending. Definitely made you wonder, because the wandering through the street, seeing all of the dearly departed, such a cool concept. Just, you know, walking home from another day of work. Really fun concept, good baseline, some superficial issues, no doubt, but beside that, good stuff. I agree. There is a lot of potential here. The gameplay, the sleuthing around, I couldn't tell. Was there any downside to me failing to purify? Because if there isn't, then, I mean, considering how many times I messed it up, maybe it's a good thing I didn't take any penalty for failing to purify. But yeah, just needs a little bit of polish, some tuning up. Obviously, they haven't done all of the technical stuff. We had the out-of-bounds glitch. We had the soft lock on the stairs. We had the moonwalk thing, which is take it or leave it in terms of if we want that to actually go away. Maybe a couple more animations for walking downstairs. Obviously, maybe they'll get a they'll do a couple more passes on the localization. But like I said, games are not easy to make. So just the fact that we have all of this right now, and maybe a little bit more like user interface integration, where when you make progress on that, like I said, the whole concept of the Cyclops breaking, things like that to really, you know, tune things up and bridge the gameplay and experience, integration, stuff, translations, exactly. I can only imagine how the gameplay would get improved and iterated on from here. Maybe there will be some penalties for failing to purify, but pretty cool to dodge enemies that are trying to take you out while you're trying to solve a mystery. Maybe it's just me, but it didn't seem like there was a whole lot of signposting as to what the obsession items are. But at the same time, like I said, maybe that's just me being me. There sort of was. Really? When you say sorta, do you mean there was just a little bit? Or it's just, yes, there was. Not directly, but enough to gauge things. I see. Contextually. So the 4 items were her, I don't even remember. Those documents, the reports, that kind of threw me off. Although, it seemed like she had, like, 2 major regrets. One was of losing Brad to Kardashian, and of her her hatred of Kardashian. Torn picture, expense report, shoes, and the group picture. That sounds about right. The shoes I absolutely get. The torn picture. Did we ever know how the picture was torn? If we knew about that, that might have informed things. Unless she just didn't like herself. The expense report ties into her overworking. I see. It was torn and thrown in the trash. Nope. That just goes to show that there are multiple types of people that play this. People who are get on the uptake quicker than others. It was torn and thrown in the trash, which goes against how it was implied. She was friends with everyone, or at least how she felt she was seen by everyone. Huh? You were able to pick up on all that. Which just goes to show that everyone is spec'd differently when it comes to intuition. That's good. The fact that you were able to pick up on that, while I was more focused on like surface level type things, really goes to show that there are layers to this that can be picked up by perceptive people. So they do have a good thing going here. Their writing and their mystery building, it does have a solid foundation. The latter 2 were directly tied to the guy. The group photo also ties in with work friends, given she's standing solo in it. I'm also the one directly interacting with it. The rest of you just watching and observing. This is true. I mean, hasn't that just been the case with all the Ace Attorney games as well? Don't answer that, I'm going to assume. Or do answer it. I'm the funny streamer man, not a cop. Based on what triggered her in the Ouija board section, could have narrowed it down. Yeah, no, I think you're right about that one. So it did come down to him, but she wasn't obsessed with him so much as a couple of things. Which is actually kind of nuanced. I like that it was a plethora of things. Kind of a couple of things that tied into multiple themes, rather than just her going, she was obsessed with the man, throw all the man-related things in there. See, it takes a village to assess a game. It's you guys are my village. Because we all know I'd still be in there. I probably would have gotten taken down by sanity or something if it were just left up to me. But yeah, we got sanity, we got stamina. She's able to dodge, he's able to shield. We had that one very brief escort portion where he's able to shield her from stuff. And if you go too far away from her, she stops moving with you. So there are lots of threads for advancement and iteration in this game. I like it. Good job. What is... Let me see. So you guys are from... So the publisher, once again, is Okasan's Recipe. I don't know if they're also the developer, but just in case, good job, developers. And yeah, I will watch this game's development with interest. So thank you for reaching out for me. This is a good time. Definitely something different. And an implicit invitation where if anybody else wants to see their game brought up, always happy to help out. But that will be it for tonight. You're very welcome to the stream. Glad you had a good time. Blorf. And, remember them blessings of the wind. And thank you if you are watching this stream as a VOD, or if you're one of the publisher/developers, thank you for reaching out. So you know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, join the Discord. It is in the description. It will let you know when the next stream comes up. Next time, regularly scheduled programming. We are going into Ace 1, Ace 2, and Ark of Nepishtim. We'll see if I might do it in exactly that order, maybe separate them out with cooldown games in between. We'll see that as we go on. I don't have Senran Kagura. You're gonna have to send me that. Is that even on Steam? Let's take a look. Oh, it is. You know, the way things are going, I wouldn't have been surprised either way. No. What, am I actually going to get, is that actually going to get my channel in trouble? I mean, based on the little thumbnails that I saw. But, chances are you probably won't be able to see me streaming it. Maybe, probably. That means absolutely yes. So, we might not be able to show it. We need a streaming service for stuff like that. Just absolutely no shame. Sony killed the franchise. Oh no. That's Sony for you. So, yeah. No Senran Kagura. Even if you did give it to me. That, I mean, I can play it off stream and tell you my thoughts on it, but I don't think we'll be seeing any of it in any official capacity. At least not until I become a mega YouTube star who can do whatever I want. So, you know, just go ahead and subscribe and share me around. Get me to that point where I become untouchable, then maybe I will be able to play Senran Kagura and fly in the face of everything that we know. What am I even talking about right now? We need to go to sleep. It's half an hour past reset time. Thank you for watching. Thank you for promoting this game to me, Okasan's Recipe. And next time, we will start up with some East games. So, until then, game out.